our meeting for the year 2020.
Yay!
So the theme of today's meeting is 2020, Clearer Vision for the New Decade. So now we will have a very fast run through. So I'm sure we have a guest for today. So I'm sure he wants to know our name. So for tonight, just please mention your name. All of us are from this club, except for one. So for those who are not from here, please mention which club you're from. Please start with Mark.
Yeah,
Good evening. My name is Mark.
Good evening, everyone. Happy New Year. I am Lian. I'm also from this club.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Michael Rodriguez. I'm a member of this club. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Teresa. I'm the VP for Education.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ramir and I'm a member of this club.
Hi, I'm Rod. I'm a member of this club.
Hi, very good evening. My name is Maisir. I'm the Sergeant at Arms SAA of this club.
Hi, my name is Christoph. I'm a member of Tokayo Central CC Advanced Toastmasters Club.
Hi, Divya, and I belong to this club as well.
Okay. Hi, my name is Surya. I'm not a member of this club. So maybe this year, going forward, if I get the time, I'll be a part of this club.
Okay. So I will introduce myself first. I'm Sienna. Tonight, let me just share with you that we have few changes in our program. I will be your Toastmaster of the day. We don't have any changes with our speakers. For the prepared speeches, and definitely we're so excited to hear Michael Rodriguez's presentation for tonight, which will really help us. So without any further delay, opening remarks of our club president, competent communicator Lian Villamor.
Marvelous evening, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Tonight, we're having our first meetings of the decade. And another thing is we were able to get a Smelly Award, which will be an addition to the number of ribbons we have here in our band. Not only that, our members are also working hard to achieve their individual Toastmasters goal. We already have one CC achieve her CC award last year, which is Teresa. And for this meeting, we're expecting one more CC from Mish.
Oh,
Our officers are also working hard to learn more about their roles by attending the club officers training. I'm also happy to let you know that I already achieved the Competent Leader Award.
And I role model.
Yes, I cannot achieve this without all your help, without your motivation, especially Shanda and Christoph, my leaders, who always motivate me to do the things for the club, for Filcom, and to be a good example to motivate each member as well. Available and participate. Make the most out of this meeting. Thank you very much, and let's begin.
I hope that we are all delighted and excited for the rest of the meeting. So for us to have a clearer vision, I just wish to share with you the two C's that I hope you will really consider. Two C's. One is for us to be really committed to what we wish to focus on, and second, for us to be consistent. So I hope that we will be, what are we wish to achieve now, I hope that we will really achieve it by the end, even before the end of the year. So now we will proceed with our first speaker is one of our sergeant at arms. Okay, the time is 5 to 7.
At the end of the 5th minute, the green light will be on. At the end of the 6th minute, amber light will be on. On the 7th minute, red light will be on. And then there will be an allowance of another 30 seconds before the bell rings.
The title of his speech is The Future. Let's all welcome Toastmaster Ron Antonio.
Good evening, Toastmasters. How do you see the future?
Right?
Very bright.
Very bright. What do you think about the changes in the future? Tonight, I'm gonna talk about the future. If you're not aware, or probably you've noticed the changes happening now. From normal shop, only they always paying someone. Last time the business model, business to business or business to customer, now totally different. Now the new model, you will surprise influencer, customer. Most of the brand now, they paying someone. Those maybe your friend in your social media having 10,000 followers plus. If you're not aware, they're very there's a Apple there. They're thinking that's a brand. Actually, that's not a brand. That's a trademark. The brand, the meaning of the brand, even you and me, we have own brand. But how you define your brand? The brand is what is the perception of people to you. What's the gut feeling of people to you? When they see you and know you, that's your brand. So thank you so much, and this is the future.
Thank you so much, Ron, for sharing about the future. Our second speaker is our club's VP club for membership. Her evaluator will be Christophe Hamshin, and we will not read the objectives because we will have the same, and we also have the same timing, 5 to 7 minutes. Let's all welcome Toastmaster. Yes? The speech title is Chasing Meaning in Life. Let's all welcome Toastmaster Adelpha Abrigan.
My fellow Toastmasters, visitors, guests, good evening. Chasing Meaning in Life is my title. Each one of us has aspirations in our hearts that we want to achieve in life. I was constantly worried about what others would think about me, and that hindered me from doing the things that out of my comfort zone. So I was lacking of self-confidence towards my looks and towards my capabilities as a person. But God was and is always good because He constantly surrounded me with people. Now, I still cannot say that I'm my best version because I know that I still have a lot of courageous steps that I need to take to improve myself and my life. But then I can say this, that I'm a far better version of my previous self. And although there are still times that I feel disheartened and I still need others to encourage and push me, but I'm very blessed because I have you, to my dear friends. Chasing meaning in life is always better than trying to avoid discomfort or struggles. Always be that courageous when achieving your aspirations, and always go after what creates meaning in your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Afi, for reminding us for us to be a better version of our yesterday's self. And to be truly happy is not just making yourself happy, but leading others towards happiness as well. Our third and last speaker for today is one of the club's SAA, Sergeant at Arms. Her evaluator is none other than competent communicator Rammer Ortega. Can you please read the objectives?
The objectives of the speech are to inspire the audience by appealing to noble motives and challenging the audience to achieve a high level of beliefs or achievement. Appeal to the audience's needs and emotions using stories, anecdotes, and quotes to add drama. Time is 8 to 10 minutes.
At the end of the 5th minute, the green light will be on. At the end of the 6th minute, amber light will be on. On the 7th minute, red light will be on. And then there will be an allowance of another 30 seconds before the bell rings.
The title for speech is Words. Words? Let's all welcome Advanced Communicator Silver or Macy.
Words, whether spoken or written, cannot be retracted. So the wise old saying that says, think before you speak. Don't speak when you're angry. Don't speak when you have nothing good to say. Are good advisors. Words have the incredible power to be positive or negative. So it is up to us to choose to use words positively or negatively, that is to inspire or destroy. Words are powerful things. If it's said and articulated in the right way, it can heal or uplift someone's suffering. It can change life. It can take someone from the slums of life to be successful. Words have the power to encourage people to greatness. If you say it in the wrong way, it's gone. I have a niece. She loves to draw. She started drawing on newspaper, then she went to draw on papers, and she upgraded to drawing on the wall. And one day, I caught her doing it, drawing on the wall. I said, "Are you stupid? Don't you ever do it again." She did it again. Nobody likes to be humiliated. Nobody likes to be intimidated. Her ego would not allow it. This time, when she's drawing on the wall, she's staring at me when she's drawing. And you know what I told her? "Come here, girl." I went to her. "Come, girl. You're a big girl now. Don't do it again." She never do it again. See how powerful words are? Okay, words have power. Words are power. Words could be your power to change someone's life, to inspire someone, and to make this a better world. Let that be your goal.
Now we will continue with our meeting with our evaluation speeches. So let's may I call on our timer to please share with us the timing.
Yes, ma'am. For our evaluation speeches, timing is 2 to 3 minutes.
Let's all welcome competent communicator Lee and William Moore.
Wait, Leah.
Thank you very much, TNE. Congratulations! You're now on your last speech, correct? Congratulations! And for the nice things that I saw you used in your speech. First, your speech is very informative. You did well informing your audience about the improvements of our world today. Of course, you can move around so that your audience can see that you are comfortable talking to them. Overall, you did great. You practiced. You just need to memorize your speech and be more comfortable. Thank you very much.
I forgot that. Welcome. I'm scared. In Planning 1 and Dynamic Leader 5, Crystal Option.
Thank you, Steve.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Miss Adelpha Abrigana, you're scared. You just told us something wonderful, didn't you? You told us courage is fear walking. And I saw fear walking here past. This was excellent. Courage is fear walking. I should make a note of it. I love the body language. I saw you speaking from the heart. I saw you demonstrating to the audience and putting some emphasis on the different points of your speech through body language. And this I love very much. The title of your speech, your tribulations about how finding meaning in life. But as the speech went on and on, then I felt there was a disconnect between the title of the speech, yourself, and others. So you may want next time to work on the alignment between the title of the speech and the body of the conclusion of the speech. Timing 6 minutes 14 seconds. Maybe you could have stretched a bit, 45 seconds, a bit. This is starting with I hope that. I hope that. I was waiting for the third power of 3. Never came. And I would encourage you to speak from the heart. Continue like this. Thank you.
Third evaluator, who will be evaluating basis project number 10. Let's all welcome Competent Communicator Rammer Ortega.
Good evening, everyone, especially to issue. I think it's the first time I will be evaluating your speech. So this is your final speech for the Competent Communicator Manual, and I would like to congratulate you for a job well done. I would say that you make use of good body language. Actually, have a couple of hand gestures, especially when you are illustrating the drawing. So I think you make a good point of illustrating that. You actually had a very elegant transition when you tried to finish the speech, because I think you are very mindful about the timing. And so when you few grammatical errors, for example, it us, it should have been because it is a singular plural kind of thing. Well, all adjective, you come out very prepared, and yes, I would like to see you delivering your advanced projects. Thank you.
Thank you so much for our very motivating evaluators, Lian, Christoph, and Ramber. Now, may I please request our timer for the report.
Mr. Christoph, I'm here. 3 minutes and 29 seconds. Rammer Ortega, 3 minutes and 21 seconds.
All speakers are qualified to be voted. Please vote for the best Tagalog poet. So now, let's all welcome distinguished Toastmaster Michael Rodriguez. Yay!
Our club contest is on the 24th of February, am I right?
Yes, correct.
So how many of you here are taking part in the prepared speech contest?
Everyone.
No one.
Everyone. Is this the truth? Is that the truth?
Okay, I'm not here to teach you how to win the prepared speech contest. I'm here to help you prepare for the prepared speech contest. Okay? That you had this life-changing moments. If you think back, you will surely find them. All those winning speeches that if you've heard them, okay, take last year's speech by Aaron Beverly. And he spoke about an unbelievable story. And what was it about? His friend, a white American, married an Indian lady, and they went to India to get married. And the story was that just before the wedding ceremony and all that, just like some of the Chinese, they do this when the groom goes to the bride's house, things like that. When you go there, you got to take your shoes off. And in the Indian way of doing things is that the bridesmaids will steal the groom's shoes.
Really?
And then the groom has to got a bargain to pay a ransom to get his shoe back. And he was wondering why this silly custom, that I've got to protect the shoes. So he told this story in such a way, it was humorous, but at the end of it, he realized that it's not so much about a shoe. It is about how to get both sides of the family to come together for a common purpose. And that is for the marriage of the guy to the girl, to make a life for themselves, where relationships count, where trust counts, just like what that's what Alfie spoke about just now. Yeah. And that was what it was. So the twist to his story or to his speech was what he realized at the end. The importance or the meaning of this culture. Okay, you heard Manoj's speech, right? Manoj spoke about we can fix it. He started his speech about looking for his perfect partner. And finally, he found the perfect partner and he thought his life would change forever now. And it was true because he said, as soon as he got married, he lost his freedom. And he tried to fight everything that his wife tried to convince him to do or to try to change him, tried to fight it. And he became miserable. And he consulted his friend. And finally the friend said, we can fix it. Go and see my lawyer. Then he realized, after speaking to a lawyer, he realized that this is not getting him the happiness that he really wanted. Then he realized that in life, it is give and take. So you got to comply with your partner. So he started taking yoga because his wife was doing yoga, and he started doing the things that his wife likes to do. And then he realized that's where the bliss came from. That's where marriage, the relationship and marriage is all about that. Happiness. To live a blissful life in peace. So you see the twist at the end of all these stories. Even Darren Tay's speech, he wore his underwear outside, right? Yeah. And for what reason? Because he was bullied in school. So you see, to deliver a good speech for the prepared speech contest, think about a life-changing moment that you have gone through. And then think about but these are the things that will resonate with judges. These are the kind of speeches that they will never forget. And if you can catch their attention, then it's a winning start. So it's not a matter of taking part in a club speech contest on the 24th just because they asked me to do it, just because I want to support. Okay, I will go and take part, but anything also can. I know I'll just do a project speech, get someone to silent evaluate me, so I kill two birds with one stone, and that's it. But that's the wrong attitude. In whatever you do, you must put your heart and soul into it. And whatever you do, you've got not only be passionate about it, but you've got to love it. You've got to like doing it. It's something that you want to do, something that you like to do. But sometimes the topic can be very abstract as well. Okay, I'm going to invite Teresa, come. I'm going to give you a topic and you're going to speak.
Oh my God.
Now let's see how she does, okay? An abstract topic. Your topic is time.
Time. Time is the only thing that we have that we cannot earn back. Have you ever thought, how do you spend your time? They say we have 168 hours in a month. Was that in a month or a week? But if you're trying to put down and check every minute that you spend, would you want to see how it looks like? Are you spending more time on your work, or your family, or social networking? Are you spending time to the things that matters most to you? Come to think of it, each one of us has only 24 hours. How would you like to spend your time? Ask me, what do I do 5 in the morning?
What do you do at 5?
I establish a routine in the morning. I wake up, I read my devotion, I went to the toilet, I do my routine, I brush my teeth, I scrub my tongue, I wash my face, I put on my facial cleanser and everything, and then I go back, I rebound for 5 minutes, and that counted as my exercise. And then I fill up my water bottle and I drink. And I do it every single day. It's hard, but that is something that will help me to put a perspective in my morning so I'll be productive. That's how I spend my morning. In the evening, I also have my routine. I start myself, or I prepare myself for sleep. But before that, I jot down the things that I need to do the following day. That's why I call brain dump, because I don't want to think about it at night, because it won't make me able to sleep, because I need to sleep, because I need to wake up early in the morning. How about you? What are your routines that will help you spend your time wisely?
Wow. Champion. Champion. Vote.
How did you start her speech? What did you first say?
Time is the only thing that we cannot take back.
Okay. Now, when you make a statement, time is the only thing that we cannot take back. Keep that in mind. Don't forget it. Similarly with your prepared speech, when you make the opening statement, because the reason is you need to close, your conclusion needs to be tied up with that opening statement. So, do you think you can do that? Go back, research, look into your moments in life. Even if you have to make up a bit, doesn't matter, but it gives. I wish you all the best for the 24th of February. All those of you who are going to take part in the club speech contest and perhaps go on to the area and division contest. Who knows? I'm not teaching you how to win, I'm teaching you how to prepare for it and how to give a good account of yourself when you do that. Thank you so much.
And of course, the best way to win is for you to be well prepared. Okay. So let's start looking back at our own defining moments, life-defining moments, and let us speak from our hearts. So please don't forget, and please book your slots. Our contest chair is Macy. So please, all of us are encouraged to participate. So thank you, Macy, for accepting that role. And now, may I request our accounter for her report, Divya Gali.
So, I'm telling the truth now. Alright, so to be very honest, when I started as an accounter, I can see more hours and hours, but it's reduced a lot now. So now Lian is only like 2 hours, and Ron was repeating few words. You have sent your 3 hours, and grammar 1 and 1 Sienna 3 Are you sure? Yeah, that's it.
Or more.
Yeah. That's
She
all
gave you
like,
discount.
all good.
Thank you so much. I call on our club president, competent communicator Lian Villamor for her closing remarks.
I would like to thank everyone who attended our first meeting of the decade. It was truly a wonderful experience to hear about what your vision is for this year and for this decade and what you want to focus on. I really do hope you will continue to pursue informative, inspiring, and very, very inspiring, especially that we are Toastmasters. We use words in our everyday lives. Thank you very much, Michael, for the preparatory, your presentation to help us prepare in the upcoming club contest which Meisha is organizing. I hope all contestants prepare well and you were able to take note of the important things in preparing for the international speech contest and the impromptu speech contest as well. Thank you everyone for participating and for being here with us tonight.
So, please, let's all, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's meeting. Just always be blessed and be a blessing. Thank you, everyone.
Hello. Hi, goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.